Okay, what we are right now is we are into yellow belt material right now, okay? And yellow belt is a very important belt because it's all about earth, it's about our root. We spent hopefully around 6 months in our white belt, 3 months in white, 3 months in advanced white belt before we were able to be eligible to get in our yellow belt. And there was an important reason why we had to sit and let that information resonate in us for those 6 months. It prepares us. You would think that the root is the first thing that we're going to start off on, and in my mind, even though that we did start off with the root or the foundation set in white belt, it is now 6 months later that we can really appreciate, we understand, we can feel these stances. We know we don't have to be in a deep stance to have good foundation set. We can just be in a normal standing position or posture to do that, okay? So with that being further ado, we're going to start up right now with our very first requirement. I'm going to have John go ahead and do this one. This is Kata Earth, okay? And I'm just going to stay out of his way for a minute, and then I'm going to come back in and break down the technique real fast. So face that as if that's wall one, please, and we'll go right from there, okay? Block, punch, kick. Spinning rear kick, planting down, just in case, because you're out of frame a little bit. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Just continue on, sir. Good. Inward, upward, grab the neck, elbow, hammer, rear kick. Double down, claw back fist. Double down, claw back fist. Turns around. Our breathing exercise of our palms, okay? Learning how to exhale. Okay, now I don't want to take too much time on this video right now. I know I can get long-winded because I've got a lot to talk about, people. You guys always know that kind of stuff. So there'll be more videos to follow up on this so I can explain some things a lot more to you on everything that we talked about, white belt all the way up to the whole system. All right, so anyways, looking at wall one of earth. In Hubad, left foot forward, we learned that punch came on in, and we said block it this way so we can practice this, okay? We learned that one of our entrances was this in our Hubad entrances. Well, with this block, you notice is once I get this out, I can, before I get to my outward, okay, I can sneak this punch in before I get to that outward, so I can complement it. And this is where Kata Earth kind of comes into play. It's kind of cool. Whoa! What I'm going to do is inward block, and I got this reverse punch perfectly set up already. If you notice, I'm going to just grab the wrist, and it's almost like high mount, okay? And I'm turning the body over with this block. So this arm kind of stays open this way, or it kind of stays still as this comes in, and my snap kick comes right in. So there is a combination, a little bit of your Hubad, Kata Earth, fundamental set of your first initial motion, and then adding right in with that reverse punch, and then using one of your entrances, which was the snap kick off of advanced white. So we complement it just like this. There's our reverse punch. This doesn't even have to hold on. It can just kind of protect yourself as you're shooting with the kick, or you can kind of learn that motion as that's coming in. And we don't have to necessarily step forward like I did. Like the Kata says, we step back. So how would that be in an point when I'm turning this way and I block this and I step back? You can see this lock right here can kind of shift and be able to continue on if I choose to. All right, wall number two, okay? So wall number two teaches us this. We're sideways or whatever, punch is coming on in. What I'm doing is I'm turning, oh my goodness, I'm walking into this. Now we could go into Kata fundamental set, which teaches us just a simple outward block, okay? But if I do want to choose to use this back arm, because there's a lot of reasons why I would want to, okay? If I'm maybe checking and popping right in, that might be my smart approach on this, okay? But in this case, I want to make sure that even though this is here to protect it, I want to make sure that I'm getting out of zone, and I want to learn my hip rotation, and I want to learn that set weight twerk and snap. So this is where this block comes up this way as this comes in. This will be able to clear anything that I want to, or in this case, our outward block, okay? So I'm seeing something coming in, and all I'm doing is I'm turning to block it, and then I'm coming off in. Now, you can think about where our advances would be to be able to go in this way, but in this kata, we're gonna look for those kicks. So again, I block it in, and I block it out. Here's where I'm coming in. Wheel kick to the thigh in this case for me, because I'm gonna be more of a low line kicker now, just because of where I'm at in my life, okay? And my spinning hook kick to the back of the leg to be able to drop it on off, okay? So a punch comes on it again, I go 1-2 as I come in, wheel kick through it, as I'm spinning, there's my hook kick coming right down, okay? And if we look at the second part of the wall right now, there's my wheel kick, and there is my rear kick, if I look at wall 2 of Earth as a complementary, okay? And that would be the same thing off of wall 2, which is wheel kick, spinning rear kick. So a punch comes in again, and I block this way, and I go wheel kick, but this time I attack the same thigh, boom, as I'm shooting that rear kick, and I go up on upper thigh right there. All right, wall 3, okay? Punch comes in again, and I move towards it, but I come up high. I grab the head. This time I step in, and I bury this elbow to the side of the neck. My hammer fist, right hand, going right down to the groin, picking up inner thigh as I'm using it to help project me out. I stay very close on the opponent, if you notice. So in this case, I'm blocking, I'm grabbing right in. If that arm is up, who cares? You bury it right through together. You come right through, block out the kick, and out we go. Wall 3, or wall 4, okay? Uppercut comes on in, and I'm here, and I block. I go boom, this way. Claw, and back fist. If you notice, it's almost off of that Hubat entrance that we did. It's just the footwork's a little bit different because my foot's back this way. So I block in, either grabbing or hitting, your choice, as this is coming in. And then I just work off of that. Uppercut comes in, so I boom, like this. That's what I'm doing. I'm coming up this way and right in with that back fist. You can see right from here, for like when we get into orange belt and stuff, you're already into your throws as far as where we would want to go. That is Kata Earth, the breakdown, the actual techniques that are involved in it.